I'm back. There we go. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I think I got it going. Katamari's really loud, so I'm sorry in advance if this is the loudest thing ever. Also, hola, papas. You got hit me with the. Oh no, my water bottle's empty. I forgot to refill. All right, that's fine. I have a little bit left. I know we're not in Kale's wonderful chat, but there we go. Bomb drink. Papas. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Here, let me Papas. I hope you're doing wonderful today. I am let's see. All right. We're switching to Katamari today cuz we need some brain dead good fun times. And what's better than Katamari, a game in which that there we go. I don't know why OBS took so long to recognize it. All right. I don't know how long. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bomb drink. If I get one more hydrate, I am going to have to like. If I get one more hydrate, I am going to have to like actually go and get up and get water, which is going to be a whole thing. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Where the fuck are we? I have the guide open on my off monitor. I'm wearing the chef hat because I was trying to, which means next would be make a star 4. Okay. What, or maybe I'm not. I don't know. Playing the original. So I'm playing reroll, but I am streaming in the original category. Because but I am playing I am playing the Katamari 1 technically. But I am playing reroll, just to be clear. It's because for a lot of games they recommend that. I just assumed it was going to be the newest one. That's awesome. Yeah, I figured I would just kind of work my way through them. I feel like people really, I mean, I love these games so much. Oh, I have the camera. So I need to make a star 6. Okay. I do like the newest one as well. I am a big fan. Also, is the music too loud? Is my balance between my audio and the music and the game fine, by the way? I can't tell if I'm like being drowned out or not. I'm finding the game pretty quiet. Oh, I can turn it up. I can turn it up. Don't. Here. There we go. Today you'll be rolling around the world. Katamari should be about the crisp 3 meters. I can believe in you for 11 minutes of Earth time. All right, tell me if this audio is good compared to my voice. I am not entirely sure if I'm like super well audible, but maybe I am. I don't know. Who knows? I guess I need to keep talking in order for you to be able to tell me if my audio is good compared to the game audio. I do feel like the game audio, it looks like from my perspective, the game audio is a little loud. Hello, Sean. Hello, Sean in chat. Hello, Sheen. Hello, Remy. Welcome in. There. Leaving it at -27. I'm gonna assume if y'all tell me if the audio is bad or not. Otherwise, I'm just gonna assume it's good. The game audio was a tad loud. I was actually shocked how different the game music versus the effects are. Yeah. There, I've changed it to I've changed it. So tell me know if this is better or worse, I guess. So anyway, hello Remy, welcome in. We're vibing. We're playing Katamari. We have played 3 games this stream so far, so that's the kind of energy I'm bringing today. I played all of V earlier, and now I am in the middle. Then I played some Chance. See, V at one point today has been very failing me again. It was V, so we played V and we restarted it and then beat it. It took about an hour and a half. Then we switched to Chance, and my brain was kind of shutting down, and I've made fairly minimal progress, all things considered, but well, I don't know, I made progress. It's just the area I'm in is really tough, basically. Like, I'm having a really fun time with the game for sure. I definitely am having a brain fog like day, so I'm fighting my way a little bit through that. Brain fog, bad brain day, kind of mixture thing, whatever. But it's fine. We're doing fine. Katamari is a great turn-off brain game, I imagine. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm definitely at the point I want to play. I really actually wanted to play Breath of the Wild and start making more progress because Stu has informed me that he has finished 100%ing Breath of the Wild, which means that I need to hurry my ass up. Because he is now ahead of me. However, Breath of the Wild is now at a point, like the game is now at a point for me that I actually have to pay attention, because it is genuinely becoming difficult, because of how difficult some of the content is. And the Master Trials are going to, I'm so genuinely afraid of them right now, because of how difficult everything is. So we'll see. I'm going to continue playing it, of course. I'm going to finish 100%ing it soon, but I need to... Is that the Master Sword upgrade side quest? Yes, that's correct. That is the thing that is I'm afraid of right now, because it's... I'm afraid of it right now because of the master. I'm playing it on master mode, so I'm playing it with the added difficulty where all the enemies have been up leveled and have the regenerating health, and that in particular makes it significantly harder. And apparently one of the rooms is like next to impossible. So it really is the master quest. Yes, I know you're making a bit, but like yes, actually. So I'm a little fearful of that. Also, let me do this super quick. Bloop. Just want to make sure I'm trying to be better about remembering shoutouts. I almost finally put a UI for it on my stream before the stream today, and then I decided that it was better for me to thank you, Sean. It is seriously not necessary. I know it's not necessary, but you're wonderful and I love watching your streams. You absolutely deserve it. Um, I'm trying to be better about it. I was almost built a little shout out on screen thingy that pop up as well. And then I decided that I needed sustenance for the week, so I ended up making what is it called? Oh man, I'm trying to think. I ended up making a bunch of guac in my food processor because I'm lazy. So I just put everything in the food processor and just kind of let it go. And then I made at the suggestion of a friend, or not suggestion, the friend told me about it, and I ended up told me about it, and then I wanted to recreate it myself, but like a chorizo and turkey, like chorizo and ground turkey tacos and everything. And that was really good. That was really, really good. I had one right before stream and it was fantastic. I love chorizo, same. I love chorizo, and also because turkey itself is not super flavorful, so being able to supplement it with the chorizo was such a brilliant idea. So I'm glad that they told me about that because I didn't even think about that as an option. But I ended up making a whole bunch of it and everything. And so now I have I'm probably gonna be having tacos all week, and some English muffins or English muffins and stuff, because those were also on mega sale. Very, very exciting things, such as Sean discusses what he purchased at the grocery store today. This is the kind of content you can look forward to here at twitch.tv/Mr. Jesus Christ. I used to make chorizo, mustard, and cheese sandwiches and toast them in a frying pan. Man, that sounds fucking awesome. Chorizo, mustard, and cheese? Bruh. Toasted too? Oh my god. That sounds amazing, actually. Yeah, oh my goodness. I went to 3 different grocery stores yesterday. I went to 2 on Saturday because I was looking for something extraordinarily specific, and the first one I went to did not have it. So I bought everything but the thing I needed at the first grocery store, and then I swung by a Publix on the way back because I really, really needed something specific for something I was planning on making. I also forgot things. Well, hold on. So what happened to you, Hannah? You saying why did you go to 3 different grocery stores? But why? What did you need at 3 different grocery stores? What was needed that was not at the first one or the second one? Because like I said, I needed something specific. But I also kind of knew it wasn't going to be at the first one anyway. Kind of knew it wasn't going to be at the first one anyway, because I don't live next to the grocery store that I live next to is not the best one in the world, so I do need to go a little bit further for good ones. Too big grocers and us, and without discounts, the price still sucks. So bounce between and get all I need without selling my kidney. I mean, that makes sense though. That's fair. Routes for fun and something specific. Safeway for regular groceries. Winco for thing I actually needed and forgot. I have never heard of Winco before. Interesting. This poll is going to be the death of me. I mean, I've already beaten the objective, so does it really matter? It was wasp spray because no thank you. Actually, never mind. That's extraordinarily valid, and I'm sorry for even bringing attention to it. What? Yeah, no. Fuck wasp spray for sure. Fuck wasp. I hate wasps. I mean, granted, I hate wasps because of actual childhood trauma that I experienced. So like, I don't know. I had some real suffering happen. It's fantastic. So speedy, so smart, like a shooting star. Royal present. No. I am not sorry. Do not apologize, Hannah. I am not bothered by I am not bothered in that way whatsoever. Do not like, that's not what I mean. I just like, there's nothing you can say that's going to like there's nothing you can say that's gonna like make that like a problem for me. Do not fret. I appreciate it though. I'm not easily bothered by I'm not easily bothered by like, you know, just talking about things like that or whatever. I do not like I do get the ick or whatever. I do get the ick from actually seeing and interacting with wasps directly, but I do not get the ick from talking about them at all. Okay. Next. I will nuke them from space. There's a few of these going on at the same time. I mean, here's the bear level. Everyone remembers the bear level. We can do the bear level. I don't think we have a active enough. I don't think we have a lot of people here that are gonna really want to like do gamble. They want to gamble their savings away. So I think we'll pass on a prediction this time. This is the bear level. I can only pick up one bear. All right. Those are teddy bears. Can't touch that. Those are bear statues on a toy car. That's a picture of a bear, which somehow counts because why is the king of the called Cosmo? Doesn't make any sense. So curious if you get this first try. I'm doing my best, Lux. I need you to know that. I'm going to try. So, like, how big? So that's my question. So, like, what's the success criteria for you? I don't know if otters are bears, so I'm gonna wait on that. What's the success criteria? Medium, large, small? At what point, Lux, will you be proud of me? Or like, that's what I need to know. How big does the bear need to be in order for you to be proud of me? It's okay. So the bears not almost hit one. Oh, there's a lot of tiny ones right there. That's mean. Oh. I'm doing it. Oh wait, there's the present. Shit. I always like that this level actually rolled small bear. The bar is low. Okay, cool. As long as the bar is in hell, I can get over it. I don't know what bear is big enough though. Low bar, more fun. Oh, I see little bears there. I can't touch that. I see bears there. I see one there. Little bear island. It's just a box. Man, I don't know if an otter is a bear. I don't think so. I missed him anyway. Oh no, the sign! No! It was a small fucking bear. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Beware bears. Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. I can feel the cosmos. For some major came wandering back. Alright, let's try that. Let's keep going. There one for in the Pisces level? I don't see Pisces. Or wait, Corona. Yeah, there's a present in here. Oh, I see. Sending things to Earth. It's blinding. Amazing. Look. Look at the crowns. Get the crowns. Go crowns. You gotta get the crown things. No, this game is such a vibe though. I like this game a lot because it is so easy to just kind of like lose your brain in it. I wish I had more. I need more games like this. I mean, Power Wash also kind of scratches that itch a little bit, in a very specific way. Although Power Wash doesn't have a banging soundtrack, but I can just listen to the Katamari music while I'm power washing, which is what I usually do, actually. Let's see. Also, I refuse. I understand that other Katamari soundtracks also slap, but the Katamari 1 soundtrack is the best one of the series, and it's not even close. I will die on that hill. I think they nailed it the first time, and I think every most like the second like Katamari, like we love Katamari, like there's several of them that are good, but there are no other like Katamari games that have like none of the other Katamari games, especially the newest one, have really knocked it out of the park that way. I'm looking for the present. That's why I'm like wandering right now. There we go. But yes, Hannah, Remy, what are y'all up to? Or I think Hannah, you already said you were just big chilling earlier. Apologies. My brain is really firing on all cylinders right now. I'm telling you, I'm so alive right now. It's great. I need to be bigger to pick up trash. Can't even pick up the signs? I made a mistake. I don't think what I'm trying to like lately for me, what I've been up to is like I'm trying to carve out more time to play Mina as a follower for sure. Maybe I'll listen to them all again on the drive. One is iconic, but I think Everlasting Love on Moonheart Katamari is one of my favorite songs. Yeah, actually that would be cool. I mean, if you have a crazy long drive ahead of you, so you'll be able to listen to all of them anyway. Yeah, I think it's worth like giving them a re-listen. I definitely I stand by the fact that the newest one has the worst soundtrack. It has a couple of really good songs in it, but I think the newest one has the worst soundtrack of them. Like it's not a bad soundtrack. It's just it doesn't fit Katamari as well as the other games. Like it doesn't feel like a Katamari game, there are several songs that don't feel like a Katamari song. They feel like just generic, like Japanese music, like kind of thing. Does that make sense? Like immediately one that comes to mind is like Katamari on the Dune. Like Katamari on the Dune and Katamari-ism from the newest one, both of which are like, they're fine, they're good songs, but they're not this. Like like almost EDM-esque, I guess, like Japanese EDM, I guess is what I'm looking for. I don't know. But yeah, let me know. You should definitely give them a listen. Let me know what you end up thinking for which one. I just sincerely would be curious, and I probably will end up like re-listening to all of them fully through, and I can like post my own opinion of them as well in the in like Discord or something. But what have I been up to? I have been trying to carve out time to play Mina the Hollower for a little bit, which has been tough. I really want to play it. I've also been trying to carve out time to play Deltarune which I keep talking about wanting to do, and I'm just keep being slow about it, frankly. Like it's one of those things where I've talked a lot about like ADHD on this channel and other chats and everything, but like I hate that it's like this for me. But it's like Deltarune's kind of like hit that like point in ADHD where it's like it's a thing that I really want to do, and for whatever reason my brain can't bring myself to do it, even though it's the thing I want to do, and it drives me fucking insane. Because I want to play it. I want to play chapters 3 and 4 and experience the story, and there's something that's like really like fighting that intrinsic motivation for some reason, and I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it is. It's the fact that I have a thing. I have a diagnosed thing in my brain that explicitly causes that problem. But like, it's still it's frustrating to say the least. That's like a tiny example of, you know, a multitude of things I've had that problem with recently. But you know, that's how I was born. That's how my brain is. It's not my fault necessarily. That I was born that way or anything like that. That's just I am. That is what it is. I don't know. What game is that? I'm talking about Deltarune. Deltarune is the like sorta pseudo sequel to Undertale. Yeah. I've played chapters 1 and 2. I have not played chapters 3 and 4. And I know 5 is like around the corner. And so I really want to play, like, I loved 1 and 2, and I love Undertale. But I'm just like, I don't know what it is. It's just like that specific, like, for whatever reason, Deltarune has like hit the bad part of the ADHD brain where I'm just incapable of like prioritizing it for some reason. I don't know why. We'll see. It'll probably happen randomly. I'll probably get motivation at like some random time. Like I'll be like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. I'll randomly get I'll randomly be like, I need to play Deltarune right now, and then that's the only way I'll actually go and experience it. Because that's, you know, that's how ADHD brains work. Yeah, so I need to be playing that. There's some like, I'm trying to do some like cleaning, like spring cleaning and packing and all of that, because of the sheer amount of garbage that is in my house and needs to be there we go. Click the wrong menu. The sheer amount of garbage that's in my house that just needs to be addressed right now, because it's a problem. I don't like hoard or anything like that. It's not anything like serious like that. It's just I'm trying to make it a little easier for when I need to move sometime hopefully this year. And moving is difficult, and so I want to okay. I want to get my house, like, I want to start getting my house put together so that way I can, like, when it's time to move, I can kind of just do it quickly. I don't know. I'd rather be doing it now while I'm thinking about it and cleaning up my house now while I'm thinking about it instead of the other time. But I don't know. The problem I need with that one is also, again, motivation. Like I need help with motivation there. And so I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I might end up like trying to body double with somebody or something to try to like focus up, because I know body doubling and all of that helps me a lot. At least help me be productive. So that's my hope, is I'm trying to get some. I would like to maybe get like some, try to body double while I like clean my house, basically. Whatevs. It's the hope. But yeah, sorry, I'm responding to a message that you've already long passed at this point, but yeah, let's do it. I haven't finished the newest game yet, so I'm interested to hear the soundtrack. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will gladly, like, we can talk about the different Katamari soundtracks and everything. I'll re-listen to them over here over the next few days. I mean, realistically, I'm probably just going to listen to them all tomorrow during work, which is going to be when you're driving anyway, so that's most realistically what's going to happen. Oh, I got a fucking HOA violation. I need to clean my, I need to like fucking pressure wash my driveway or some shit for them. Oh no, wait, that also means I need to put the trash out this week. Still, so I forgot about that. Is there an adult in chat that can help me be responsible? Because I can't be responsible for basically anything, apparently. I can try. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah, for being an adult, because I can't be, apparently. We usually reasonably responsible adult. You know, honestly, that is so much better than that is so much better than where I'm at right now. It is so real. I do a very good job at like making it look like I got my shit together, and boy howdy do I not. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. But that's fine. I appreciate you, Hannah. There's a non-zero chance I actually hit you up on that, and as a if that is an actual offer. Also, if you don't, but we can talk later. I might need actually some info. Actual offer, hobbies. Yeah, no. What's crazy is I can remember other people's stuff too. Like if somebody had come to me and asked me for this, like for what I'm asking for right now, I would be fine. I would 100% be able like to help that person, like remind that person, help that person, etc. I just can't do it for myself. But 100% could help someone else do it. Play a few things slightly. They can help do things, at least virtual support wise. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm really good at making it look like I have my shit together. I really don't sometimes. But, you know, that's kind of also just adulting in general. Like, it's not like, you know, I feel like any adult feels that way in some degree. Like, there's not. This is loud as shit. Hopefully is the audio still good? This song's fucking loud as hell. I feel like I need to add like I need to go through and add audio filters on top of the game audio and not just my audio. I think that's my problem right now. One of my friends and I literally text each other gold stars for doing things if it helps. That does, genuinely, that does help. I don't know. The problem, part of the ADHD problem is that like you don't log things into, like you can't log things in the short and long-term memory correctly. And having, and also just needing that like external accountability and external reinforcement. Those two things, like externalizing it as much as you can outside of your body, because your body cannot be trusted to, your body can't be trusted to hold on to that information itself. Like it sucks. It fucking really sucks, because it's like, you know, it makes you feel like you're broken or wrong or whatever, because like you just can't do it. Like you just can't remember to do the thing and whatnot. But like you're not, of course. Like I'm not saying I feel that way necessarily. I mean, not whatever. The point is that like you feel wrong, but like you're not. It's just this is how my brain works, and I just got to work with my brain instead of against it. So yes, I would appreciate it, because it would help me a lot. That's a long-winded way to say that, but I already have the present. I just need to finish the level. But yeah, I agree with Remy. That's really sweet, Hannah. Like genuinely. That's one more thing I'll say as well, just in general. In relation to that, Hannah, if at any point, like, if I haven't responded for whatever reason, for some reason or whatever, like never, I this is to anybody who wants to message me and coordinate with me on anything. You have my explicit permission to bother the ever-loving shit out of me. I cannot, like, another thing with ADHD is that like I'll forget to respond to messages, or like think like or whatever, and it will never, double, triple, quadruple texting will never bother me, and I will do my best to get back to whomever I am talking to. I am extraordinarily, like, usually I am extraordinarily bad at that. I will just forget that it existed, and it's not like out of not caring. It's just because one of the things with ADHD is if it's not in your cone of vision, very oftentimes it doesn't exist. Lack of object permanence or whatever. Just a part of it. I am causing some serious havoc right now. I mean, I don't even need to continue playing the level. I've already gotten it. Like I'm like super far already. I'm running out of things the good level will let me collect at this point. I don't think there's another size category I can hit in this one. Bigger. Yeah, I know. I know you can just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, Lux. I'm a pro video game speedrunner. I gotta play video games fast. Everyone knows, everyone comes to my Twitch streams to watch me be really good at video games, and it's definitely not for any other reason whatsoever. Everyone's here to watch me be really good at video games, so I gotta be really good at them. If I see... And double the size goal. That would be pretty damn cool, actually. No way. This building's want to be picked up so bad. I know, but I'm not big enough to pick up buildings. I don't think I will be this level. Riling around, right? They want to. It's not happening. Oh, I guess I showed it off like right at the beginning of the stream, but I didn't get to show it off, by the way. This is such a small thing, but like I painted my nails during the Sailor Moon night last night. I painted my nails. They're like a nice little bright pink. I've never painted them that color before. Sorry, this is such an ADHD thought, but I just wanted to. Here we go. Love that color. I also love this color a lot. I keep looking. I've never painted them like this bright of a pink before. And I keep looking at my nails and getting like really happy because I like how much they like. I like the color so much. And whatnot. They were suggested to me by a close friend. Both like the brand Hollow Taco and then like a few specific colors and everything, and I'm really happy that I followed through with it because I'm so fucking stoked about them. How's your new piercing treating you? Piercing's good. I've been trying to like keep moving it. I've been trying to keep it moving everything. It seems to be healing fine. I'm not really having any issues with it healing. But yeah, I've also like, it's not my first rodeo having this kind of piercing, so it's definitely like something I've been able to manage, but I like it a lot. There's a small part of me that's just like, I don't want to get an industrial on my other ear, but I'm gotta wait till this one's fully healed before so that way I can still sleep on one side of my head. So yeah. I've seen those nail polish colors. They look so cool. They are very good. I've been really impressed with it. I also just like it because like the particular one that I have right now is this is called Flirt Alert from Hollow Taco. And it's like a magnetic glitter. So like you like use a magnet to and everything to make it like shine a specific way. And I love that so much. I love the magnetic glitter because it makes it like have different, like it looks different depending on the lighting, and I'm such a big fan of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I need to fix my stream setup still. Oh damn, those look great. Welcome back, Waffle. Thank you. I was like tuned in just the back time for the nail reveal. Sorry, final time I'll do this. Yes. Hold the bottle so it looks cool. But yes, Waffle. I painted my nails during the Sailor Moon night last night, and I was suggested Hollow Taco, and even the specific color from a close friend. Oh, and I followed through, so I'm super stoked about that. Okay, I'm gonna stop repeating myself, and I'm gonna actually get back to playing the game. And by we get back to playing the game is in being mad that my stream deck isn't set up correctly, because I'm a piece of shit who doesn't know how to set his shit up correctly. Whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. Not fine, but it's also fine. I can't wait till we do like a 5-minute coding adventure where it's just for me and nobody else. Like that's kind of the thing, right? Is like I need a 5-minute coding adventure where I'm like, okay, everybody, we're gonna do a 5-minute coding adventure. It has nothing to do with coding at all, and it's just gonna be watching Sean reconfigure his OBS sources in real time. And the stream might like blow up. Who knows? Because that's what I currently need to do. Is I currently need to like recombine my I need to combine some OBS scenes. Sounds fun. I'm glad that one of us thinks that sounds fun. I think that sounds extraordinarily boring to watch. I don't know. I think every 5-minute coding adventure idea is boring. Oh, I love the coding adventures. I don't know. I'm in my own head about it. I need to stop being in my own head about it. That's really what it boils down to. I find them fun and interesting. I know. I'm gonna keep arguing about it, but like, I know, ultimately. I appreciate that you guys find them interesting. I genuinely appreciate that you guys like them, and I'm sorry I'm being cynical about it. It's a reoccurring theme in my channel of me being cynical about it, I suppose. I have an ad that's starting in 2 minutes. I think I can... If I got into streaming, the coding would be the part I would enjoy some of the most. I took computer science in school for a bit because I enjoy coding. Oh, I did not know that. That's cool. That's really cool. I am a computer science grad as well, and granted, I learned most of my coding not necessarily from computer science, from my degree, but the coding part's really cool actually, and just knowing how to use the technology and kind of bend it to whatever you want it to be is really fun. I also had a big bit of computer science in grad school. Interesting. I did not know that for either of you. That's fascinating. Wow. Interesting. Okay. BRB. I need to run ads, and then we'll go for a little bit longer, and we'll see how much longer I go after. I don't know if we'll do another ad break after that, but we'll see. Okay. BRB. I'm gonna stretch my legs and go use the restroom and everything, so this might be a smidgen longer, and I apologize in advance. Sounds like coding adventures would be in the right audience. Yeah, I guess that's fair. You guys are making a very good and valid point that makes logical sense. How dare you? All right, BRB. Oh yeah, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna try to read German twice this week. What the heck? What the hell? That's crazy. I think we're gonna do make a star 8, which should be a longer level, and then I might call it, to be honest. I might actually just go to bed at a normal, reasonable hour instead of forcing myself to go to bed at an unreasonable hour. Apologies. Rolling around the town, 12 meters, 18 minutes. Yeah. Like, this is gonna be a longer one anyway. I'm trying to do that all last week. Can you comprehend? Yeah. Still never made it bed before 11 p.m. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I won't be making it to bed. But, well, I might be able to be in bed by 11 p.m. I mean, it's 10:14, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling after this level, but I'm thinking that maybe going to bed at a reasonable hour is not the worst thing to do. Sean, go to bed? Question mark? Are you questioning whether or not I go to bed in the first place? I do sleep in a bed most nights, I will say. Almost every night, actually. Before midnight is acceptable for me lately. I think in bed before midnight is acceptable. I don't think that's the end of the world unless you're getting up at an unreasonable hour. But like, I don't think you are necessarily. I could be wrong. I don't think. I'm trying to do earlier, but it's hard. Don't take. Oh, that's right. You have your setup. That's right. I remember it now. But either way, like, I don't think that's like going to quote unquote bed is not like a Japanese style futon. It's nice actually. Sometimes sleep on the couch. Yeah, I mean, you've told me about that, Hannah, before, that you like just sometimes you'll just kind of sleep on the couch instead, which honestly I don't that kind of sounds awesome. I mean, if it's a good like, I mean, if it's a good enough couch, right? I know my couch is pretty good for naps. Yeah, my couch is pretty good for naps. So I'm definitely partial to it, but it's not good for full sleep. Good enough couch. I mean, I think people seem to universally like it as a nap couch. All right, I needed to. Windows just decided it was like, you have to have this notification. You have to have it right now. I'm like, please, for the love of God, do not. Windows, stop doing anything ever. Never do that again. I slept on the bed for a while. I'm trying buying a futon. It was shockingly comfy. Yeah, I mean, I have a really bougie mattress, or I guess it's bougie. I have a nice mattress and everything, and so my so I end up sleeping. I definitely prefer it to my couch. My couch is kind of like, I don't know, it's a big couch and it's great. Again, it's good for naps, but it's not good for 8 hours. I don't think I could do 8 hours on that couch. I think it might kill me. Getting good sleep wherever works is the goal. Exactly. It doesn't really matter where you get good sleep as long as you're getting the sleep that you need anyway. But no, it is really cool actually that Japanese style futon is actually really cool. So I saw Papa's come in and then in Lurk earlier. I hope Papa's has a good dinner. Know that they wrapped up their stream and everything. I don't know. I'm trying to be better about going to, like, I'm trying to be better about being in bed at a reasonable hour, I guess, necessarily. That doesn't necessarily mean that I am going to be asleep at a reasonable hour, but I'll at least be in bed. So which will make it more likely that I'll be asleep at a reasonable hour. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll stay up late anyway and just end up like yapping on the phone or trying to like, maybe I'll tell myself I'm gonna play Deltarune and then not. We'll see. I've not been a best sleeper lately. I've actually been pretty terrible. My sleep schedule is actually like, I think I've consistently gotten like 4 hours for the last few nights, which is not great. But it's not like I have a time I have to be awake by. It's just my body is just like, no. It says no to sleep sometimes, which I'm pretty sure is quite literally insomnia. As opposed to just not getting to bed. It also doesn't help that I've been trying to like not, I don't know, I was on melatonin for a little while and I'm trying to not right now, and my body's just like, what if we don't, you know, what if we just don't do the sleep thing anymore? But also I had insomnia prior to even taking melatonin, so like whatever. I don't know. Where the fuck is the guitar? Oh, the guitar's like down. Whatever. I keep trying to. I'm just kind of going up this ramp and I'm just failing, so I just like get down here. Uh oh. Problem statement. I'm stuck. We're fine. Well, was melatonin working for me? It was. You shouldn't take it every night, as I understand it. Slight issue getting up for work, which is pretty sure is a burnout issue, not a sleep issue or other problem. I mean, burnout's real. Burnout's real, and burnout fucking sucks when it hits really hard. If you're like burnt out on like your job or just some other aspect of your life, that's very prominent and everything, like you can very easily just completely ruin yourself and your sleep schedule and like a whole host of issues. And so yeah, that makes sense, unfortunately. But yes, melatonin is working for me. It does work for me. It helps me. It helps me like get, you know, fall asleep. It doesn't. You have to be really careful because you shouldn't be taking it every day, and you shouldn't be. And melatonin is specifically good for helping you fall asleep and be sleepy. But it, like, if you push past it, then it completely loses its effect. You don't want that. Does that make sense? Like you don't, like if you try to like second wind it or whatever, I don't know, it's like weird. You have to like time it all specific to, I don't know, it's a whole thing. It's a little frustrating. I could be wrong about the not you shouldn't take melatonin thing every night as well. I could actually be wrong about that. I'm not. I've not talked to a doctor about it. So like don't take Sean's lack of medical knowledge at face value. Hello, Pulse. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. They'll lurk for a while. The little one, hang with the little one, put her to bed. Aw. But welcome in. I don't know how much longer I'll be going. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to go to bed at a reasonable hour or not. I kind of want to. All right, we're stuck. We are fully stuck. This is great. All right. It's not honestly a good idea, especially if you want to. I don't know what I want, to be honest with you, Hannah. If I could be the realist I could possibly be with you right now, Hannah, is that I don't know what I want, and that's not just referring to sleep. I have no fucking clue what I want. I don't know. Maybe I want to go to sleep. Maybe I don't want to go to sleep. Maybe I want to keep streaming. Maybe I don't want to keep streaming. Maybe I want to go play Deltarune. Maybe I don't want to go play Deltarune. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't know anything. That's a mood and valid. I don't know what I want in any regard. Flat out. Oh, we got the present. Okay, cool. That was like the one thing I was worried about. I hear you. Sometimes I debate the sleep too. I don't know. It's like sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's like I do want, like, yes, I want a good night's sleep, and I know I want to wake up tomorrow and like feel like all well rested and everything. But at the same time, like sometimes I just kind of want to not, and also sometimes it's just the body's just like, no thanks, no sleep for me. I don't want that. Kind of the worst part about, like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, just do whatever you want. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Apparently this is Sean gets real while playing Katamari Day, so apparently that's the stream theme. Let's check Pokemon Discord. What? I don't care what you're talking about. I want to know what the fuck you're talking about. We're nerds. Sorry. No, like, just tell me what you're talking about. I want to know. I'm just curious. I'm also Pulse. I'm also a nerd. What's going on? Do you think I'm like a jock or something? Like, what's the what? Pulse and I share our Pokemon card purchases when we get them. Oh. Hell yeah, that rules. See, that's sick. That's awesome. All right, I need to move through here. Thank you. Okay. Got a handful of cards off eBay, and one of them was in a sleeved Evolution sleeve. Whoa, that's cool. You serious? Oh, God, I want these Pokemon cards. That sounds fucking dope. You kidding me? That rules. Lux is all about the evolutions. Oh. I wish I had gotten more into like collecting more. There's a part of me that kind of wishes I'd gotten more into like collecting some like more, you know, collecting things like that. I'm not good about collecting things like that. I have a bunch of like board games and stuff, sure, but like I don't know. I don't have a lot of them. Lux. What do I collect? I have a fuckload of board games. Look over my off my over there. Like I have a shit ton of board games. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not good at collecting things. I don't know what it is. Which is ironic because I am I don't know. I'm just not good at collecting things. Or maybe I just don't know what I collect. Does that make sense? Like sometimes you collect a thing, you don't realize you're collecting a thing until you've already collected it. MJ would love to see your board game collection. I will happily send you my board game collection. I have I don't think you understand. I have so many board games. I will happily send, I can put it in like the Discord. I can send it to you directly. It doesn't matter. Maybe some of my favorite board games. Oh boy, that's a loaded question. So I'm a really big fan, not of Everdell, but its other variants. So Everdell actually has like a few different like other variants, like Far Shore and Silver Frost, where it's like instead of it's like if you got like a video game that was in like the same engine but it was a different game. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. I love both Far Shore and Silver Frost. They're both really good. I'm also a big fan of course, Terraforming Mars, but only the base. I actually hate all of the expansions for Terraforming Mars. I only like the base game for some reason. And then I've actually gotten pretty into Arc Nova lately, but like I know it's wildly complicated and kind of for some people. For a lot of people, it's just the rulebook's kind of bad. But I've been kind of into Arc Nova lately. Of course, I'm a big fan of the span, like Wingspan, Wormspan, Finspan games, of course. And those are really good. I think Wormspan the best. I think it's like the best of those I've ever done. Always wanted to own that one so bad. I love worker placement games. Hell yeah. I love worker placement games so much as well. I'm a very big fan of worker placement and engine building. Engine building games are definitely like my bread and butter. They're the ones that I enjoy the most. So anything that's like in that vein, I'm like all over 100%. Almost got the hot air balloon. Anyway, I've just killed everyone here. We did it. We have moved to tears by the size of this thing. It's so incredible. Great list. Can't wait to see what you're doing. Absolutely. But yeah, I can either post it in the Discord, in my Discord, or I can post it in, or I can just DM it. One of the two. It doesn't either or. But more than a few. I have I have so many. I'm gonna play more board games more often. They're really so much fun. I love playing board games. I love playing board games. I love getting off the computer, getting to play them. I also do like playing them on tabletop if that's the only way to do it. Post in Discord if you don't mind, so I get some ideas. Yeah, I can do that. Lords of Waterdeep is a go-to in this household. I don't know if I've played that one actually. So shockingly enough. See, that's the thing. If I post mine, I need y'all to post yours. I need to know what board games you got, so that way I know what to put on my board game wish list. All right. How am I feeling? How am I feeling? Lots of packed away because we want to get a house this year, but I'll send pics of ones that we have out. Hell yeah. To both of those things. I want to move this year so badly. I'm very much sick of the house I currently live in right now. So I'm really hoping to move, but we'll see. I mean, I'm fairly certain I'll be able to, but it's more of like a process. It's a whole process. It takes a lot of time and takes a lot of stuff. But I'm hoping to downsize a little bit and move into something a little more comfortable for me. Yeah, I might be at the end for me. I have been streaming for 6 hours. I'm feeling a little winded. I'm feeling a little tired. I think I kind of want to have some time. I kind of want to have some time back for myself before bed. And by before bed, as in I'm going to just go lay in bed, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to. That's fine. Thanks for stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out. I mean, I don't care if it's a board game, but pure form I bought. Wait. I gotta save. I gotta save the game. This game is manual saving. I'm saving the. You get. Hold on. Data save. Save. That's today's date. That was almost bad. We almost lost all the progress. All right, let's go to here. Yeah, so I think I'm calling it for the night. Thank you for everybody for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. The fact that you guys show up and talk in the chat at all is the reason I still do this. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Today was kind of, struggling a little bit through the stream. I'm having a little bit of a brain fog and kind of bad brain day, and I appreciate you guys hanging out and talking. And it means a lot to me. So, and thank you for the hydrate kill. Thank you. I hope you get some good wind down time this eve. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. I want to rate out. Figure out who I'm rating to. I'm always open to rate suggestions. I see I have 2 in front of me that I could do, but if somebody has rate suggestions, I'm always open to suggestions. In the middle of a struggle month, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. I feel that. Also having a rough month so far, I cannot lie. Well, Remy, I have bad news for you. The month ends today. So, so far it's not gonna work. July is gonna be so good. Oh, or wait, hold on. Are you ahead? Are you a day ahead? Is it the first for you? Oh, and hang in there together. What about June? Box, hello, Box. I'm ending stream. I'm trying to figure out who I'm on raid. I'm trying to find a raid target right now. Just saying, you the man. Oh, thank you. And welcome back, Sharky. For me, it's June. Um, let's see. I mean the two raid targets that I have right now are I mean one's Dragon Age, it's and the other one is a game called They Left Us Here. Neither are really the same vibe as what we were just doing, but I trust both with community, of course. Um, good night. Have a good night. Thank you, Sharky. I appreciate it. I'm big EP and kind of meh, so I'm just gonna go take care of myself is the goal. Um, here we're just gonna go hang out with yeah, we'll go hang out with Bun. Um, I think that's where I want to go. So raid Bun. I technically have a raid message now. It's only nothing. It's like nothing, but I do have one. Hooray! Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Bun. That's at least where I'm gonna go hang out for a little bit. Take care, everyone. Good night. Please take care of yourselves. And have a good evening. Bye bye.